computer smart?
All you do is an HDMI. You could,
Yeah.
It's not complicated.
I'll be able to get it.
All right. So if you're ready, then just film yourself and then film everybody else, and then just focus on it.
So tonight's group.
Okay. Tonight's speech is about to visit Denmark, and thank you so much for coming. I'd like to persuade you all to visit my great fairy tale country, and we've been talking about it many times. I'd like to ask you a question. Have you ever wondered about the mysteries of the Vikings and the descendants? I'd like to talk about what Denmark has to offer visitors, and I have chosen to focus on 3 things: Danish culture, Danish history, and Danish people. Like many other countries, Denmark has a unique culture. We love the arts. We have many museums. We have a famous museum, Louisiana, north of Copenhagen, where they have a lot of paintings, and of course that's not the only one, especially Copenhagen is famous for the arts. We all enjoy music in many forms, among others classical music, but also music festivals. Everybody goes to a music festival every year, week-long music festivals. Architecture, the past kings, Christian IV has been very famous for the architecture, but today too we just got a new opera house, and we have the Black Diamond, which is a big library. Sports, soccer is, like any other European nation, very big, and we enjoy watching and we enjoy playing soccer. Handball, badminton, golf is becoming very famous. It's probably number 2 now. History, we have a monarchy still, so we have a lot of castles around the country. In Copenhagen, the Queen is in Copenhagen, so it's probably the most visited mark in Copenhagen, the Queen's Castle. There's also the Stock Exchange, which is another castle, and the Parliament. Vikings. Denmark was one of the 3 Viking countries, and already at that time we explored the world and visited a lot of different places in the world. Then Christianity. Let me just. 1,000 years ago, Christianity was introduced, and officially Denmark is today a Christian country, but there's a lot of atheism now. Modern history, Denmark is changing a lot, and with immigration. So today it looks very different from what it used to. The people, we have cities and towns. We have one bigger city, Copenhagen, and there's a lot of difference between the countryside and the city. We had a famous, maybe the most famous Danish person, Hans Christian Andersen. He said, "Travel is to live, travel the world." Today we travel the world. I travel with my work. A lot of people, they travel to Asia, they travel to America. We love to travel. It is said that the Danish people are a tribe. Very trusting people, they trust each other. But it's also becoming very multicultural with immigration. If you walk down the most famous pedestrian street, Strøget in Copenhagen, you'll hear just as much English as you'll hear Danish. So I think that the next destination for your travel should be Denmark, and I'm sure you'll get a lot of cultural experiences. You'll get a lot of great food and drinks, and you'll get to meet some very interesting people. I look forward to seeing you in the fairy tale country. Thank you.
Yay!